Where my dogs at? Yeah, welcome me back. Where my dogs at? Yeah, welcome me back. Where my dogs at? Yeah, welcome me back. It's 9 niggas single again. Yeah, I'm single. In the club tryna mingle. Fuck relationships cause a nigga never been for. Can't have just one like a Pringle. So I'ma keep it simple, listen here. Icy on my wrist aware. No guilt, I'm in the clear. Photos of my ex on my Instagram disappeared. I'm single. In the club tryna mingle. Fuck relationships cause a nigga never been for.
Your battle might be an exception though, because besides your battle, because that was a smaller room, but I have a lot of people, but besides your battle and Lux's battle, the only battle where I had that many people at in California was when I battled Am. I swear to God, you can look it up. Everything else was a caffeine room where it's closed and I wasn't bringing nobody because they had to take COVID tests. So it's like, I didn't even want to take the test. So my homies wasn't trying to take the test.
B-Dot is not going to cheer against you. The other California rappers is going to be there cheering for you, and they got a fan base, so they can influence other people to kind of like.
No, because when I battled Verb, it was like it was a super duper small quiet room. Like it was the one room that Tay-Rock and Daylight battled in. So you remember that one was nobody in there, like literally only the cameraman and some.
Right.
Everybody else
when you battle Goods.
When I battled Goods, I was like on Sesame Street somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Right. Wasn't nobody out there, like even the dudes was way back there and we was battling up here. Right. So I think a lot of the battlers, me personally, always tried to use that as an excuse when they had lost. Like me, I go out of town, take my win and lose and be good. Like a lot of other people, it's hard to just take a loss, you know what I'm saying? Then you gotta think, even for me, I'm coming from the West Coast, so battle rap is not really, that's not our thing. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap is a stronghold in the East Coast. That's the Mecca, that's where it comes from. So that's even more, no disrespect, but that's more embarrassing losing to me because that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not, you feel what I mean though? Like for real though, seriously, like somebody that been doing it 20 years, 10 years, and then I come in 5 years and I'm not from this shit. I really don't take it probably as serious as you might take it, and you going back and I beat you. It's like you gotta come with an excuse like, well, he was at home or he was this or he was that. Instead of just saying,
it was an excuse, nigga. I had 5 niggas, you had 26 niggas.
Okay, yours.
That was not an excuse, nigga.
Look, you did, but your battle, I say our battle, one thing about our battle though, you didn't really have a bad battle with me though. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't bad, but you know what it's gonna look like.
Yeah, we had a good battle.
Just being honest, you know what it's gonna look like. If 26 niggas is cheering for one nigga, and then, because people don't know who's with who.
Yeah, they don't know who.
You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, this nigga might be killing them. And for the battle rap fans that don't actually listen to the bars, you know, it's a perception.
I never even got a chance to say this though, because you hit me after the battle though and told me some shit that I didn't even know that, you know, I seen you say it, you know what I'm saying, to other motherfuckers, and you know, I always respected that though, you know what I mean?
Well, what you talking about?
The whole, like, the list and all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're like, you hit me personally.
Because I really do homework.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And then, you know, unfortunately, certain people fell victim to that shit.
No, that's real. No, that's real.
You gotta stand on that shit though.
What?
That list shit?
What list?
You talking about like the people that's getting in?
No. I'm talking about when I was trying to figure out who this guy was. The people that I went to and was like, yo, give me. They was like, don't ask no more because he on a watch list. I was like, what he on a watch list for? And they broke it down to me, and I was like, oh. And that's really where I came up with my third, like, oh, I need to tell niggas what's going on. This Rico shit about to hit everybody.
Yeah. Shit got real.
And that's something, that's another thing I want to ask. Like, when you saw, like, Sue Surf get locked up, did it affect you personally?
Yeah, no, most definitely, man, because that's a good friend of mine. So they see anybody that go to jail, like, you know what I mean, from going to jail myself or just knowing people that go through that, you're going to feel from them regardless if you really rock with them. You know what I'm saying? Because you know a day away is too long. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, of course, I felt that. But the way, like you say, the Rico and things of that nature, of course, you're going to think into it because it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, how long is somebody, what are they using to tie these people? Because, you know what I'm saying? So you're going to look at that like, you know what I mean? Like who in his circle or who around, you know what I'm saying, could have helped prevent that for him. Or, you know what I'm saying? Not saying anybody did nothing wrong or he did nothing wrong. Free him, that's my brother. But just, of course you don't, just the association, like, damn, he's the face of his, you know what I mean? Because of the rapping, so it's so easy to just say, he's in this or he's a part of this. And you know what I'm saying? Things that, so you, of course, so when you told me that, and that's why I always, if people ever watch me, or like, of course in my rounds, they hear the gangster shit, but if anybody ever really watches me, I never, from my day one, even before I even made it onto a battle rap stage, I never promoted gang violence. I got interviews with millions of views where I've been telling kids like, don't gang bang and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because I know the power of the words and how people can twist it. You know what I'm saying? How fast you can look at somebody and looks as if I'm making people join gangs or making people put in work or making people things because that's how fast it is. Yeah. Just even shouting out a set too many times can make it seem as if I'm trying to get other kids to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's really not the message, because that's not what any of us really want. Like, cause I wouldn't let my kids gang bang. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I never promoted to no other kids. And if you grown and you decide to do what you do, I mean that's your own thing. But for me personally, like I try my best to like make sure I always put that message out. So even in my battles, my story is always about realism. I've always made sure I stress that the options that come from that lifestyle is no win. I've never made a round where it sounded good. Like I don't glorify every story people you said in the battle. I wouldn't want to be one of your friends or something, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody, all my friends is really dead and in jail though. Like I'm not making these niggas up and making these stories up. This shit is for real. Motherfuckers is really gone. This really was the reality. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this one of my partners, he done been really where I'm at and where we, you know what I'm saying? To know that this is real.
Your third round versus JC was one of the realest joints that I ever heard.
Yes, sir.
Word. I started fucking with you from that shit. I was like,
double dribbling.
Yeah, that
shit. I can speak from my, like, Geechi homies is like really my homies. Like, I fuck with his homies. Like, even when I ain't around him, I'm with his homies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the niggas is legit, official dudes. They ain't no troublemakers. You know, trouble come their way. You know, they gonna handle it how it's supposed to. But, like, they ain't positive dudes, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, real legit, official nigga. Like, this bro, right? Cash, that's one of my day one homies, you feel me? I met him through Geechi. Me and him like this, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it was like all them niggas is like official dudes.
You know, you got Math, Geechi, TWORK, Ace. Y'all some powerful, intelligent brothers.
Yeah.
Is it, do y'all see it's corny to educate through y'all bars, the shit that y'all go through and try to steer the fans that's up and coming, the kids that I don't think it's corny. Direction.
I don't think it's corny. I think, and he can say this because they didn't like your third round, right? You know what I'm saying? Like until later on, as they the night of, it was like, oh man, he tried to do some beat out shit or like, you know what I'm saying?
No, you did that.
I did. He was like, okay, I did.
What are they talking about?
Who's that? But
I had to laugh. When you said it, I had to laugh. I was like, all right, nigga.
But no, seriously though, because it'd be tough to do that, because as soon as you try to like drop some type of knowledge, if you're not looked at like, let's just say, Beat, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Because his message is that. The moment I get to saying some shit like that, get out of here. Get out of here. They don't even give you that chance. Like Boosie say that on the song that I always quote. He like, all they see is the violence. They don't be peeping my knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they'll put you in that box, like stay on that violence shit. They only want to hear gun bars. They only want to hear street shit. They only want to hear this. The moment you get to talking about anything different, it's like it's blocking it out. You know what I'm saying? Like they not even hearing it.
All eyes on me. Do you, cause I'm doing me. Still shine with no jewelry. I would rather have the unity. It's gonna be you if it's you and me. No tears in my mama eyes. Got a team full of ride-or-die. Hail Mary, nigga, rock-a-bye. All eyes on me. Made it out the hood, I'm so grateful. Never know what talent gonna take it. Jealous niggas never made a breakthrough. That's why they watch it so hateful. All eyes on me. They say the top is so lonely.